Do you find social media annoying to do and you wish you could outsource it? A common problem with social media and outsourcing it is that somebody doesn't speak the way you want your brand to speak, or they don't really understand your industry. And you get these, they don't really know what your brand's all about. You get these common problems. This is the most common problem we see when people outsource lots of parts of marketing, but especially social media, because nobody usually likes to do it because you're in business to do something else, but now you have to be a social media expert, and most people feel like there's so much more I could be doing with social media, but I just don't know how or don't have the time. So when you do outsource social media, or even if you are outsourcing it, or if you're getting a team member, even internally, to do your social media for you, there's a few things you need to tell them to make sure they get it right. And this is the same if you're using artificial intelligence. So if you're outsourcing the copywriting to social media, or even designs and things, some things you need to tell the team member or the AI that you are using are our brand identity. What the brand identity, so basically just start the statement, or like start the phrase with our brand identity is. You need to tell them, it's not just go and create, 5 posts about Mexican architecture. You've got to tell them what the brand is all about. So our brand identity is. Explain it as a personality. What's the brand all about? Imagine the brand's like a separate entity to you. Make it clear too. Don't make it a 10-page document. Maybe the 2 things that you really want to highlight through your brand identity. Look, we're professional and we're innovative. Make sure that comes through in the messaging or something. Our writing style is. So our writing style, because it might be kind of casual, it might be playful. How do we do it? Share some examples of your writing style, even with the person or the AI. Our writing style is not. So maybe the writing style is not big blocks of boring text or like never-ending text or too long. We break it up. It might not always be grammatically correct, but in terms of what you do, but it's kind of easy on the eye. It's playful. It's use of emojis, things like that. What makes us unique? So highlight your strengths. Explain what your strengths are, because through everything when it comes to marketing, you want your strengths to cut through so that you become known for something. And that's at all touch points of marketing. Our audience is. So explain who the audience is, who you're talking to. So the person or the AI need to know who's it targeting. Otherwise it just stays more general. So, and then what I do is with these things is ask the person or the AI to create 5 posts, or if it's for LinkedIn, create 5 LinkedIn posts based on the above, here's the topics, or come up with 5 posts and ensure that they understand all of these things. Our brand identity is, our writing style is, our writing style is not, here's what makes us unique, so highlight strengths or points of difference, and who your audience is. Our audience is. So they understand and they can get the messaging right, and you'll avoid those most common mistakes when it comes to outsourcing your social media.